I definitely expected the host to be at least 2 tries.
Yeah, no resets so far, right? First try for both missions.
We've just gotten better.
We've technically had to reset on mission 17 because I had the wrong difficulty, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, but we would have won.
That's true, yeah. God, why are we just so good at this game?
I think it's because in Legacy of the Void they gave us less trap options like the APC. So I can't waste all of our money on dumb stuff.
Well, I think also, like, a lot of the bad Spear of Adun abilities are so obviously bad that you would never pick them.
Yeah.
A shame on one hand, but on the other, it makes it a lot easier for us to just pick the most optimal stuff.
It's very true. Though I have managed to find stuff like, was it called the Juggernaut, that big guy? That's a Colossus variant?
Yes.
It's just, you have to give stuff up if you want the bad stuff in Legacy of the Void, which means that I'm not as inclined to do it.
That's true. It's a much bigger trade-off, whereas like spending some credits for a goofy merc in Wings of Liberty isn't really impacting you that much in the long run.
My brethren, hear me.
All right, what do we do in this mission? We should go in with a plan.
I have 2 moms. That's my strategy.
Ah, I see.
Mothership, mothership.
Are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below.
All right.
So I figure that we should all I assume what's going to happen. Actually, I'm going to make no assumptions here. Because they'll be wrong.
Okay.
I was kind of assuming that we would each get a lane or something like that, but then I realized that would be like 4 people worth because there's 3 lanes and a main spawn. So that would be dumb.
I suspect it's going to be way more chaotic than that. So I guess I'll go with Time Stop again. Like, Solar Bombardment, it's just that the cooldown is so high. I just like Time Stop, if we're just getting overwhelmed, makes so much more sense.
I don't mind the solar bombardment and stuff in this one because it kills entire attack waves.
No, I agree. It's just I don't have enough solar, right? Unless I remove something else. I think Guardian Shell is too valuable to give up. I mean, Matrix Overload is okay. By the way, Dark Archons on this map, very strong.
We'll see. Depends how balanced things are.
Right. Oh no, I mean like taking the Spear of Adun stuff.
Right.
Make sure to get your passives.
Thank you. It's hard because of the visual bug. That was one of those, yeah, well, I figured it out, you idiot, type mms. I understood.
Keystone is in place, Hierarch. It will require time.
Oh, I can actually control Alarak. Oh.
Same with yours.
Oh.
Okay.
So it is kind of like what I thought it would be.
No expansions.
One sec, let me test something for us.
Okay.
I do have the turbo build Carax, so build your production near me, and that should help out a ton.
You'll love to see it.
Well, and we can micro Carax, which is going to be a whole new world of Carax power.
Yes.
Speak.
So the first few waves, I think, are going to be nuts.
Of course I am needed.
I believe it always goes top, middle, bottom.
So shall it be.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
See ya.
Ara feeling impatient today. He can't even wait for the units to walk up the ramp.
That seems pretty typical.
Just
Alright.
buying time.
There we go. Okay, moving to the mid lane.
So I'm just going to build my stuff like in this general direction, and every so often, if you can get...
Yes, right near the Stargate. That's where
Yeah,
you should make
so
sure you
we'll
have all
just-
your stuff.
Yep, and then just superpower it. We're all set.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
So nothing says that we have to survive, thankfully. 'Cause this would be insufferable.
Yeah, as long as the Keystone's okay.
This is gonna... I imagine this is gonna be like way harder just because we do have access to all these heroes.
Yeah, it's definitely either going to be way harder or way easier. There's no in between.
Yep. I'm gonna get a warp gate down there too.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance.
Oh, wait. Did this ability lie? I think in the tooltip it told me it summoned Phoenixes, and it made me 4 scouts. I thought that it was going to be Phoenixes either way.
Oh, I think it says Phoenix class, so it's whatever you chose in that slot.
Oh,
The
good,
Starfighter, yeah. Okay, that's all softened up.
That's a waste of energy. It's 75.
Oh yeah.
Speak. What? State.
Good over there? Okay.
Upgrade complete. Speak. Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
I might just time stop here just to ensure that... Because I just get the cooldown going, or maybe that's a waste.
I can help. There we go.
Got
And
some
maybe
ca-
save it for the next wave.
Yeah.
Claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a witcher. Only desolation awaits. You require more Vespine gas. So good.
Bottom and right.
Okay. Let me know if you need Lego or something like that.
Okay, I just soloed the middle, so I'm going to come down to the right.
What? Only because I will it. So shall it be. Our pylon is under attack. We embrace the glory of battle. So goes the chain of ascension. What?
Nidus Worm. Oh, I see it.
Uh-oh.
Where is it?
We killed it. Yeah. As we lose spear abilities, though, that's going to get worse.
Oh right, I forgot about the spear ability.
So use your front ability as much as possible.
Your faith
Yeah.
is misplaced. The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements. What?
Okay. Help.
I'm on the way.
Okay, sending plate. And sending my army too. That's nasty.
Okay, pivot right.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Um, okay, I just use my ultimate.
What?
I feel like I'm like really focused at this point.
Yeah, this is hard.
Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication.
I'm rotating Alarak up to the top. Let me know again. I've got like panic time stop.
Alright, I think I got this attack at least.
My blades have met the enemy. What?
I lost my Stargate down there, unfortunately. If you have extra minerals, just spam cannons, and shield batteries especially are really useful here.
Extra minerals, wouldn't that be the dream?
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly.
I heard a Nidus, but I don't know where it is.
Shall resist them.
They
I
also
think it's
random
somewhere
drop
like
pods.
over here.
That's pretty deep in there, yeah.
Oh, here it is. I'm going to use Plague on it. And kill the attack wave too. Oh, 500 HP. No, going to cut the sniper.
Where? Oh, okay.
I think I got it. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna time stop now. I am gonna time stop
Yeah,
now.
Go for it. I'm moving back to mid lane.
Middle's okay.
Okay, going to Grant side now.
I've just got some adorable guardians coming in.
I'll get those.
Of course I am.
Another Nidus. I can solar it if... Oh, I see it. Oh, it's here. I just softened it up. It's dead. Okay.
I just Plague on the attack wave.
Okay.
And I'm moving going there too.
Thanks for the carriers, idiot.
Oh, no, man.
Oh.
Someone's mineral line.
That's mine.
Drop.
Oh,
Our defense
I'm going. Oh no.
Nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
Weird. Don't send everything.
Okay. Going for Grant side now.
Good thing I didn't really need many resources anymore. I mean, I will, but...
Okay, going to my side now.
Uh-oh, Vipers, Grant.
My favorite.
Okay, all that's left on your side, Synergy, are Guardians. Let's see if I can... There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, my mineral line got toasted, but otherwise I'm doing okay.
Do you need my rebuild?
I think I'm mostly okay. I mean, I'll take if you have extra money, I will take it.
Halfway point.
I don't. It was an emergency offer.
Okay, yeah, I don't need it.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking two entrances at once. How shall you serve?
Which side should I go to?
My
think
side
I'm
is
good.
fine.
Okay. Honestly, having a controllable destruction wave is insane on this mission.
Yeah, that seems amazing.
Maybe it was expected that I would be dead by now, but I'm not.
All right.
Prismatic core online. You address the allies' base is besieged.
Synergy Bud, you gotta get those upgrades for your Void Race.
All right. Yeah. I was going Dark Tempered and I switched to Void Race.
Gotcha.
Don't kill the carriers if they have them.
Can you take the mothership?
No, it's heroic.
Darn.
I know.
I'm going to help.
Okay, never mind. They all died anyway, even though I took them. Too bad. I got dropped again. Oh no, it's random mutalisks. Okay,
yeah.
well, they're just gonna get dropped.
Oh, that's
Leviathan.
cool,
Random Leviathan.
I'm on the way.
Very subtle. I took the Leviathan. Oh, it's not even armored, come on. Oh, and my base is done.
Yeah, I
Well,
think.
my defense is just...
Yeah, I didn't build anything in my base just because I didn't think that.
We must reinforce the Nerazim's position immediately.
Oh, okay. I think rip.
The Nerazim situation grows dire.
Are we dead?
Our Nexus has taken heavy damage.
We did pretty well
I
for a
still have
while,
my
but
Void Ray army.
I'm still
Yeah, I
mad.
wasn't-
I can send people money to rebuild.
Die for this cause, Arcanus.
I need 200 minerals for a Nexus.
I shall not aid you.
oh, I lost Alarak after all that.
Actually, great, thank you. Oh, and all my probes are still alive, so it shouldn't be too bad. Easy.
All my probes are fine, or all my stuff has finally been rebuilt. All my probes.
Dimensional recall systems failing.
Honestly, it was just sort of the gotcha attacks got me. That's what they're called for a reason. I got hit with the attacks that appeared out of nowhere behind my base.
Oh no.
These are sworn against all three entrances.
I don't have time to
Good luck.
stop up for a full minute.
Yeah, and I don't have my ultimate for like 7 minutes. Well,
Yeah, good luck is right. Run, Dark Archon. Dude, my side is just leaking Ultralisks like crazy.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So I think my army was
My
really
side
good
is-
for a while. I think if I would have just
no,
spammed.
the Keystone.
Yeah.
I'm going back there.
If I would have just spammed Static D earlier, this would have been better.
We're not dead yet.
That's true.
Yet.
500 and some HP. Never give up.
I think I'm just going to build static defense at the keystone. No way I can reveal my side again.
A shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
Ooh, Devourers.
Oh, so we're fine.
Yeah, right. Nothing to be worried about here.
Holding Armada at my base.
Good
Do you
luck.
have the ability to fight up?
We'll see. Oh, Borosman is dead, and I've got 8 Void Rays. I'm dead.
How's the double mothership? It looks nice at least.
It's pretty legit.
Yeah.
The Tal'Darim mothership kind of sucks though.
Yeah.
No, the Tal'Darim mothership is good. The Purifier mothership, I made it like the 4-minute mark and it has 39 kills.
Yeah, that's a bummer. You'd really hope that those would be like super solid, but they never are.
Well, Cloaking Aura is hard to... Whoa.
I mean, for a first try, we made it pretty far.
I'm not dead yet.
Artanis, our Nexus has taken significant damage. We require your assistance.
I'm floating so much money, but I can't spend it. I guess I could have spammed cannons. I should have.
Okay, now I have 0 supply.
I am unable to hold the line. I must fall back.
There it is.
I think I'm going to adjust my strategy. It was cool. I think it was moderate. It was too slow. I think having...
We made it really far, just sort of in general there. It was really impressive, I think.
We did. That's a good point. I think that the main adjustment that needs to be made, 2 shield batteries, 2 cannons, and a Kaitarian monolith in every mineral line.
Absolutely.
And then
Yep.
we'll be okay.
Again, the Dark Archons, if you're not using that tier, like if you're not making Ascendants or High Templar or anything, give it a shot. It's actually really useful. I took a bunch of Golden Armada ships.
And so, my chat's talking about this, and I should bring it up. The scouts that I was very disappointed with at the beginning had a cumulative over 100 kills at the end of that mission.
Hey!
Did the scouts get buffed?
Their range got buffed. And their
'Cause
missiles, yeah.
They were really fast. They were the only things that I had that were able to actually get over to you guys and help. Are they worth building? And I know this is like sacrilege.
No. The real question is it worth building 390 supply of scouts between all 3 of us? That's the real question.
That's definitely a question.
It's a question.
I think that 1 Ultralisk would kill the artifact while the scouts try to kill that.
True.
So we need at least some Void Rays.
So, cannons and mineral lines, and honestly just dumping minerals into static defense along the front and having an army to kind of support it seems fairly legit.
Yeah,
I
I'd say
never had
Void Rays
minerals.
are open cannons.
I don't know how you guys had minerals, but I just couldn't find any time to build cannons.
I actually build them first and then build the rest of the...
Let's see, I gotta make sure that I have to go through and like make sure I have everything picked again properly. Dark Warlocks. It's the only thing that matters.
Have you used their actual Dark Warlock form? They're like actually pretty good.
Yeah, they did seem pretty good. I just morph them as early as possible so that I have energy.
Gotcha.
Thank you, by the way, for powering our stuff with Karax.
Yeah, that seemed to... Karax is not a good fighter. He's like really, really bad. He does have Reclamation, but it only works on robotic units. So I couldn't like take carriers or stuff like that. so it's pretty limited in its utility.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that I should just like sit AFK with him.
Yeah, leave him on hold position, and that way everything's always powered. Sounds good.
So what about the abilities that give us bonuses inside of power fields? I feel like those could be very useful here, like Matrix Overload.
We give up
And-
Guardian Shell for that, but that would be fine. I mean,
Oh.
I'm fine giving up Guardian Shell for that. It's up to you, though.
I guess it really depends on if you have something that could use that Solarite.
I could bump up to Solar Bombardment. I could go Warp Charges, but that gives up Orbital Assimilator. That's about it.
Not sure.
The only thing I could think to do is Solar Bombardment, yeah. Guardian Shell is just very good.
Yeah, I have the reverse Matrix Overload, where enemies are slowed when in a power field. I took that last time, but I'm not sure it made a difference.
I think if we do that, we have to make sure we have power fields everywhere. Let's give this a shot, and if it doesn't work, I'm willing to try Solar Matrix Overload instead.
Yeah, we're just experimenting.
Yep. And by that I mean we're about to win.
Will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
It's kind of an interesting twist to be able to control the heroes. I like the idea of being able to control them, but at the same time, I always liked the weird idea of like walling them in. That was always fun for me.
It is always fun.
Gotta make sure they don't die.
Because Alarak in particular is just that ultimate photon cannon.
I know.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
I think they're fine. Nice and softened up for you.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I wall Karax in? That's probably not a good idea, right?
I can... I was just going to leave him around here and then get him out later. I'd prefer if he could leave.
Okay.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim. As I desire.
Okay, and then bottom.
As I will.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him.
I'm going to leave each of you guys an Arbiter for the cloaking field.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, Alaric! Oh, Guardian Shell. What a god. What is that, like once a minute?
Guardian Shell? Yeah, I think so.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting stuff in my mineral line.
Great idea. And call out really quickly when you get attacked by the big wave of dudes, and I will try to help you, the Leviathan and friends. Because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to try scouts.
Okay.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone.
As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them. You have not enough minerals. Your allies' base is besieged. Social order. You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher. Only desolation awaits.
Just trying to think of the best time to use time stop because it's like always. I don't know. It like never seems like it's the right choice.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like the other abilities on this mission is it's very just like, well, I killed an attack wave, so it's fine.
Exactly. You don't have to like think about it. Let me know if I should rotate down to you.
I think I'm good.
Artanis, the Golden Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Adun. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced. The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the
Okay, big attack down the middle.
The Tal'Darim will need
This might be. I might time stop here just to do it, just to have it. After like they start clumping up a bit more. Oh, maybe not.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled. The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Reinforce their position.
Sorry about that voice line. Ignore. Disregard.
Is that one of those they just like walk past?
Yeah, they just sort of got past a certain spot, but otherwise it's fine. They keep sending little individual units down to me. It's really irritating.
Yeah. They do that to Synergy and I2, and they walk right into the middle line if you ignore them.
My Stargate down that gets super powered keeps dying.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's just I can't consistently build out of it.
Yeah, what I might do is if we have to restart, build the infrastructure up there and just keep Karax there.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So the scouts I'm of two minds on. I really like the fact that I can very quickly get to you guys and help out. They're not the fastest killers, though.
Yeah, that's sounds about right. They keep sending individual Zerglings down this middle row. It's incredibly irritating. Like, I feel like this is not intended.
Sounds to me like they're padding your kill count. I bet it's from the Nidus. There's probably a Nidus somewhere.
There is. Yeah, you're right. All right, I just hit it with Solar. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. I just totally missed that.
Another Nihilus. Oh, my side.
Okay, big old group coming down the middle.
Golden Armada south side.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good in the. I should be good in the middle.
I got Plague if anyone needs it. I'm using Plague on the Golden Armada.
Okay. Okay, I killed that Zergling drop.
Whoa,
Massive, yeah, down the middle probably needs help here.
Using ultimate.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah, I think the mid lane gets the worst attack waves.
The south gets nailed hard at the end, but it's really fine at this point. Leviathan should be soon, right?
I don't remember when that happens. My army count's pretty low.
Alright, I'll try to help out you as well. Synergy seems pretty fine on his own.
Yeah, they haven't broken through the photon cannons yet. So I have a nice swarm. Going to take care of that.
Of course I am.
Okay, Ida's down. Oh, my Plague.
How shall you see?
The assault cluster is failing. Orbital bombardment systems are offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Okay.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking two.
I'm gonna help here. Nope, I got a dart.
No, Alaric, what are you doing? You fool.
I'm using the increased attack speed thing. If Karak's alive, I could use the increased production on the Stargate.
Yeah, one sec. I just need to make a couple more things at my new Stargate. Then I will send him back.
Alright.
Sorry about that. Our Stargates got split up after they got murdered.
No worries.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I got what I needed
Absolutely.
out of it from the beginning, so I think it's okay.
So the Sky Reinforcements ability, if you're maxed, it takes the energy and puts it on cooldown, gives you nothing.
Sounds fair.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force
All right.
from the Golden Armada.
Again, I'll try and take what I can, but if I can't, like, whatever. Just, you know, murder whatever. And
I have my ult if we need it. We probably don't for this, though.
by the way, I think actually having detection is really important because of the motherships.
I'm going.
Nice stasis.
Stasis seems really good here. Oh, here she comes.
Okay, I'm going for the Leviathan. If you want to focus on the attack waves.
Okay.
Okay, engaging the Leviathan. And okay, Leviathan dead.
Ah, Alaric died.
I have no intent.
Ah, they got through my base.
If you
Trying to help.
cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Okay, using the attack speed buff.
This universe as it should have been. Perfect.
I'll rotate up to Synergy, go back to your own base, Grant.
Do you need money, Synergy?
Yeah, I'm going to need some to rebuild my probes. Thanks.
At some point, I lost a bunch of probes too. I don't. Maybe to Mutalisks?
There was literally a Leviathan in your mineral line.
Oh, that was me? Okay. I thought that went to Synergy, but I guess that explains it.
No, it was you.
There's a big attack down the middle at that time too with Golden Armada. That's why I was not watching.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think I'm gonna maybe make a change next time and ditch. I know this is crazy, but I'm gonna ditch orbital assimilators and get solar bombardment. I think that's gonna be so much better.
Okay.
And by next time, I mean we're going to win, so, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Next time we play through this in like 2 years. After it's been completely revamped.
And made way harder, yeah.
I'm just upset we can't build Skylords. I was really looking forward to it today. I thought that would be the extra carrier thing. We got the... I don't remember what's called, Tal'Darim thing instead.
Mm-hmm. Seemed like that was probably the best time to use that.
I was building stuff and it really scared me. I thought like something exploded.
Man. I've got a couple just like casual hybrid. Did everyone get that, or was that just me?
I did too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one. I think Warson's going to die. No, not today.
Not today,
I have my...
Iman.
Okay, I have my ultimate up for an emergency.
A shining symbol of arrogance.
Probably just use it up here. This is the attack that killed you last time.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Going to use Warson to get some vision. Oh yeah, this was the attack. I remember now. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there were like 5 close carriers.
I must retreat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think the
On this fight, Hierarch. For our people.
actually I have to stay in the middle here.
Yeah, let's go back. My base is dead.
Yeah, I need solar for this. Time stop just is not going to cut it.
I don't think we're dead. I know this sounds weird. There's only 20% remaining. I have a whole maxed army. Where there's a carrier, there's a way.
It's true.
Oh, nice, nice static defense.
Yeah, I've been building up here.
Wow, that middle attack just totally roasted me. Wow. Okay, so that needs... I think the attacks... So there's the 3-way attack. I think we need to save ultimates for the attack that comes after it.
Now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
We also could just clump on top of the thing, yeah. So they get sort of bottlenecked.
13% more.
Those scouts, man. Maybe I should. I might want to do scouts too.
Diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Okay, so that's ultimate's gone. So yeah, I think saving for the Spear of Adun attack that comes after the triple, like 3 sides attack, that's the spot to use ultimates if we don't somehow pull this out.
False savior.
So I've been building Arbiters. I have 8 of them for stasis. I might be able to stall it out.
Okay. Honestly, the enemy motherships are probably the most difficult part because they're hiding like 6 or 7 carriers.
Possessed Templar against the keystone. We will hold Karax. We must.
Oh, the stasis build.
I think the zealots are just going to be able to pile on top of it.
I'm sorry, Hierarch. I am unable to hold the line. I must fall back.
Now there should be a permanent shield on top of it.
The keystone is nearly charged.
Oh, they can push each other. That sucks.
Nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Why do they have purifier motherships, by the way?
Ethan is dying. Yeah, that.
We were very close.
96%. I think, does that endless wave, it might start a little earlier, too. All right. Closer.
I don't think Void Rays are the answer here. The thing is, once they get 3/3, the Void Ray just kind of sucks because it attacks so fast.
Right.
They're really good at the beginning, but I think you need a transition out of them.
The enemy carriers, I think honestly, the Golden Armada stuff is where the Void Rays kind of shine. It's the Zerg that roast them, I think, pretty hard.
I had a lot of success with Scout Carrier.
Okay.
With some Arbiters. If you guys want to try something like that.
Yeah, I could try that. Do you think pure carriers would work?
Maybe. Getting into pure carriers would be harder, but they're very, very, very strong.
I'm going to give it a try. I'm disappointed that Void Rays weren't the answer for once.
What a world.
Yeah.
All right, I'm the host.